The entire Biafran Republic government in exile cabinet. Na Biafran de facto government in homeland. Ndi Biafran defense forces nekelego. Ibwe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Umu Biafran sigi happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to our Prime Minister Odogu. Happy birthday. Long life and prosperity. Happy birthday.
The first spiritual son and disciple of Mazin Ambekano.
Arere buonu ndi rogino. Amwina mugodu nenye obara mbali enu.
Special. Kakanobu. Atakata war. Ochoa the one of Biafra land. Mechi the Buago. Kenti no le lanya sino dronko. Manubu anye petago. Oba tobie. Sa.
Obo bilo betri nye nundi logi. Hane fezi anya jo. Biko ganiru anye poke na zono.
You a son of a lion with dragon fire. Ogenede. Say.
If a man no follow Baba Sano, Kichi telo wekwe chili. If a na dige kwa mume long time, Kachukwo kike chige menu.
Ojoso abapulog. Kogo pusilugini.
Onye mbanine na chibanyoku yano. Maka noku tizi over. Gragra hani nebo na nkiti. Maka na wonke kwendo no.
Anye foro yano.
Ekele dede chukwu kika biama. Na donari sike nisigi.
My PM, Ndewo O.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Your suffering will never be in vain. No. Happy birthday. Chukwu kikeche kwa ginezi nunogi. Odogu. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Umwomane kelegi.
Our PM.
Happy birthday. Ndi nene kelegi o.
Ndi no na Biafra.
Ndi nyero lilanya no. Nekelegi. Odogu woke
Anamaka. Chukwese.
It's our PM birthday.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Saka. Matagaru nike na sahonshi. Tupu ikwalo Simon Ekpa okpono. Jeju esemega na pija. I will be your end is a promise. Makana woka digo kosi ate. Sa.
Ochu wako we nata. Mana wako we wasono.
His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa.
Gina chigi bofunu. Okwa fokichi bilinu.
The entire Biafran Republic government in exile cabinet. Na Biafran de facto government in homeland. Ndi Biafran defense forces nekelego. Ibwe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Umu Biafran sigi happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to our Prime Minister Odogu. Happy birthday. Long life and prosperity. Happy birthday.
The first spiritual son and disciple of Mazin Ambekano.
Arere buonu ndi rogino. Amwina mugodu nenye obara mbali enu.
Special. Kakanogu. Atakata war. Ochoa the one of Biafra land. Mechi the Guago. Kenti no le nanya sino dronko. Manubu aye petago. Oba tobie. Sa.
Obo bilo beti nye nundi logi. Hane fezi anya jo. Biko ganiru anye poke na zono.
You a son of a lion with dragon fire. Ogenede. Say.
If a man no follow Baba Sano, Kichi telo wekwe chili. If a na dige kwa mume long time, Kachukwo kike chige menu.
Ojoso abakulog. Kogo buzilugini no.
Onyemba nine na chiba nyoko ya no. Maka noku dizi over. Gragra hani nebo nankiti. Maka na wonke kwa dono.
Anye foro ya no.
Ekele dede chukwu kika biama. Na donari sike nisigi.
My PM, Ndewo O.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Your suffering will never be in vain. No. Happy birthday. Chukwu kike chekwa ginesi nunogi. Odogu. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Woman ekelegi.
Our PM.
Happy birthday. Ndi nana kelegi o.
Ndi nana Biafra.
Ndi nyeno ni nanyano. Nekelegi. Odobu woke merem.
Anamaka.
Nobody else. It's our PM birthday.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
Sakata. Odogu zuru kemeni.
Nobody else. My PM, happy birthday.
I want you to understand, it is only in Biafra land that people are not running away from their ancestral land in the entire Nigeria. In Yoruba land, people are fleeing the ancestral land. In the northeast, northwest, middle belt, people are fleeing from the ancestral land. It is only in Biafra land, and the government of Biafra made it possible. But you know what? They would like you to believe that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity. No, I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out of the way, which is not possible. I have come. After I'm done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what I'm doing today in 5 years to come. Thank you. I want you to understand, it is only in Biafra land that people are not running away from their ancestral land in the entire Nigeria. In Yoruba land, people are fleeing the ancestral land. In the northeast, northwest, middle belt, people are fleeing from the ancestral land. It is only in Biafra land, and the government of Biafra made it possible. But you know what? They would like you to believe that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity. No, I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out of the way, which is not possible. I have come. After I'm done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what I'm doing today in 5 years to come.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved home, land of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is death for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed we'll pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scored, oh might and wrong. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfalls. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to heed the humanist call, to give and not to count the cost each day. Let those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
Son, we love and cherish. God speak. Blessed be your blood. We have emerged triumphant from our foe. Most victorious. Sing it, oh, hail me, O cross. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for freedom. All hail our heroes, our precious faithful, who day and night sing and always all hail your flock. All hail your no star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from unleashed by your anointed hand. The
Greetings, Biafran people. Greetings, the press, and greetings, the media houses. Greetings to the enemies of Biafra and the lovers of Biafra. Greeting to those that are imported into the United States of Biafran territory to massacre the existence of humanity. My Honorable Acting Prime Minister, Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, you're welcome to the studio for this official press briefing. I thank Biafran people who have gathered here today to make this memorable day again a fruition. It's not been easy since after our convention in Lati in 2024. A lot has happened. Our Prime Minister was detained prior to the convention, and they could not stop us from declaring the mandate, the will, and the zeal of the Biafran people, which our Prime Minister have sacrificed for years to see that the Biafran people are liberated. Our Supreme Leader was kidnapped in Kenya in 2021, still because of the cause of our freedom, because of speaking and telling the entire world that there is these genocidal tendencies that is embedded in one Nigeria, where one day everyone will sleep and wake up and see their heads cut off, and they are totally Islamized. Today, the reality stares everyone to the eye, and to their very before, they can see how the Nigerian terrorist government protects and shields everything that has to do with Fulani Islamic jihadist terrorists, while the Christians and every indigenous persons in the contraption called Nigeria are butchered and slaughtered on daily basis without anyone coming to their rescue. But when one Fulani terrorist is taken down by the indigenous persons that they have slaughtered their babies, women, and children, that is when you see that the entire world want to speak. We salute all Biafrans, and we must intensify our effort to see that our two leaders are released. Now, welcome to this very press briefing, and let's go to the issue of the day. As part of the mitigations to see to the release of our indomitable Prime Minister, who was detained because of speaking for the Biafran people, because of sacrificing his entire life, his pleasure, his future, his family, his career, and his businesses, to see that Biafran people are not butchered in their sleep. The Biafran Republic government in exile, and the entire Biafran people stands in solidarity with him, and to see that he is released with everything we have. So in line with every mitigations done, to see that he rejoins us in no distance time, the Biafran Republic government in exile officially visited the Prime Minister in the prison detention on a one-on-one physical visit. We don't mean the one we speak on phone or we send the attorney. We mean the officials of BRGI were physically present with the Prime Minister to speak to him, to know his welfare, to know how things are going, and to know the way forward about his release. So to this very end, he sent a message to the Biafran people. Some people perceive that we said we are going to go and see the Prime Minister. No, we have gone and come back. So we are here to deliver the message of the Prime Minister to the Biafran people. On Friday, 28th of March 2025, Honorable Emma Maduboum, the CRC Advisory Chairman, and Honorable Obi Obodo, European Representative, Deputy Secretary General of Biafran Government, arrived in Finland on an official BRGI assignment to meet with our Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. The primary purpose of their visit was to discuss the ongoing effort to secure a Prime Minister's release and freedom. The actual meeting with our Prime Minister occurred on Saturday, 29th March 2025. And upon arrival at the facility, the BRGI contingent were escorted to the room where our Prime Minister was waiting for them. He greeted the BRGI contingent with an infectious smile, warmth exuding strength, confidence, and hopefulness for Biafra. The BRGI contingent spent 45 minutes with our Prime Minister and had a fruitful discussion with him. As you all know, the lawyers are actively working to secure the release of our Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, the Ambassador of Peace. And here is his message to Biafrans. He said, and I quote, "Extend my warmest regards and love to all Biafrans." He encouraged each of us to remain strong, resilient, and consistent. As a freedom, and as our freedom is not and non-negotiable, and lies firmly in our hands, he holds those who have stood firm during these trying times in high regard and calls upon all of us to wear our bravery garments going forward. However, he is deeply saddened by those who are waiting on the sidelines and on the fence or expecting him to be released before continuing the struggle for our liberation. The Prime Minister assured Biafrans that he stands for total freedom for our people and asks everyone to lend their support to Brgie now more than ever before. Because our actions today will guarantee our freedom and will echo throughout history. Our Prime Minister strongly reminded the Brgie contingent not to forget this very one to the Biafran people. Obato Obie says, tell the Biafran people that I love them very much, and I am committed to the total freedom of our people. May God bless our nation, and may God bless Biafran people all over the world. These are the concise messages from the Prime Minister to the Biafran people. I know some of you will be expecting to hear many other things. When the lawyers or delegations visit someone in prison or in detention, it is not everything that is meant for public consumption. So the one that is for public consumption will come to the public. The one that has to remain in-house will remain in-house. We have delivered the message. So we call on all Biafrans to take the message, and an official memo will be released from the Office of the Secretary General of the Biafran government after this to back up this very message from the Prime Minister. And at this very point, I call on the acting Prime Minister, Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, to take the stage and speak to Biafrans. APM, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, Mazi Sani Abarawa. Greetings to my fellow citizens. We salute our leader, Mazi Namdekan, our Prime Minister, which we just read his message to his people. We remember our heroes and the Brgie government and Biafrans at large, our defense force, and both those that are sitting at home, showing their readiness to leave the contraption, the zoo terrorist animal kingdom called Nigeria, a failed state. Similar message was also delivered from our sister nation, Ambazonia, I believe yesterday, where Dr. Shu Ayoba used the same tone to encourage the people of Ambazonia to stand strong and fight for their freedom. We can see that both leaders are dancing the dance of freedom. They know what freedom is all about. And our Prime Minister as well made it clear that our freedom is not negotiable. It don't matter what they throw on us. It don't matter how hard they come on us. Biafra must be free. It's not a joke. The zoo terrorist country, they have met their match. Nankipa as well. We will never surrender our land to people that call us infidel, to people that don't like our way of life, to people that want to kill us. Not that the Nigerian terrorist state and the jihadists, not that they want to work with us or live in harmony with us. They want to kill us, not just Islamizing us, not just that they want to make us their slave, they want to wipe us out. Even our Prime Minister being in the so-called questioning, detention, where he currently is right now, He's still fighting. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is still fighting. What about you and I? Biafran people, we get the message loud and clear that we must be resilient. We must stand strong, unshakable. Fellow Biafrans, for those of you that are waiting until, I have heard that a lot as well. A lot of Biafrans are saying, until our leader, our prime minister is out, then they will come and start supporting. What about in the process of waiting? And we allow these terrorists to overrun our land. We will not wait until he's out before we keep fighting. We'll be fighting every day. Look all around you. Look at what is happening in Biafra land and all over that useless country called Nigeria. Nigeria is boiling. It's boiling from the north to the south. It's not working. I believe this message from our Prime Minister will uplift you. Word of encouragement. We're supposed to be the one encouraging him, assuring him that we are here, Gideon, that we are standing firm. But look at where he is. He speak up and encourage us to fight the good fight, not the evil fight. Because the fight we are fighting is a good cause. A fight of liberation, a fight of freedom, a fight to live and let live. Because we want to live in this beautiful world. We don't want to allow the Islamist jihadists to behead us, to kill us, to rape our family, to destroy everything to our livelihood. This is a fight for freedom, Biafras. A fight to finish. And we must do it. It don't matter what they throw on us. We are happy. We have an exceptional leader like our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all well-meaningful, genuine Biafrans who want Biafrans to be free. If you have not keyed in now, if you have not support your freedom, time will come when you will ask yourself question. I hope you have a story to tell your children. I hope you have a story to tell your people. I hope you have a story for your generation. You better have a good story, not the bad one that will make your generation stone you, curse you. Fellow Biafrans, let us all of us come together, and the reality is now playing in our eyes. We can see that we as free people, we deserve to be free. We deserve to fight for our freedom. Our Prime Minister made it clear as well that our freedom is not negotiable. I always refer that to Obama, where Obama said, unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. It's the other way around. The indigenous people of that country called Nigeria, of which the Biafrans have redeclared their nation, alerting and letting the world know that we are not part of Nigeria. Biafran unity is not negotiable. We must be free. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. And we also going to be having a town hall meeting this evening. I believe it's 8 p.m. Biafran time. Key in, and we also have a address where we address what is happening in Biafra land and around Nigerian terrorist country as well, so that we all can know the way forward. Because Nigeria is boiling. keep the fire on. Keep that fire burning. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a scam. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, for the work you're doing. Ndewo. Thank you.
Thank you, APM, and thank you to all Biafrans. Let me reiterate again, because I did address this before, but in this coverage where it happens to be emergency, let this message go far and wide again. The BRGIE, the Biafran government, is not against anyone or any individual or independent body that wants to organize a protest and then ask for the release of the Prime Minister and our Supreme Leader. The Biafran government is not against it. We support your plight and your desire. All we need is everything that will bring our Prime Minister out. So Biafran government is not against you. Also, recall that the Biafran government had announced and brought out a flyer about proposed global protests for our Prime Minister and our Supreme Leader, which we hold in Finland and also in all the embassies of Finland around the world. This memo still holds, and the date will be announced very soon. And also, I did also make this comment before, about 4 days ago in a space program, where I urge all Biafrans, most especially those in the media, to stop using the phrase, if Prime Minister was here, this wouldn't have happened. He was doing this, he was doing that. Prime Minister will be here, he will do that, he will do that. That message still stands. Biafrans in the media, don't use those phrases as I earlier announced.
Honorable Sonny,
Yeah.
yeah, you can address the media on that. Let me just please quickly recognize our honorable chair, our honorable Emma, chairman of the CROC and the advisory, for his courage and for the work he's doing for the Biafran people. We appreciate you. Thank you. And also Honorable Obi Obodo. Thanks. Biafrans appreciate both of you. Ndewo.
Thank you, APM. Please, every questions you need to ask about our PM's visit and anything that is ongoing, please key into the town hall meeting today, the fundraising tomorrow, and also the town hall meeting on Sunday. This chain of programs is to help us to be able to do everything that we need to be on the table to be able to liberate our homeland and also to the recognition of the United States of Biafra in exile. We salute all Biafrans. See you all in the town hall meeting. Thank you, APM, and thank you all the reps and admins of BRGIE. And to Biafrans in the homeland, thank you so much. And to our defense forces, thank you so, so much. And to those that make donations in and out, thank you so much. The Biafrans in the media that are doing the needful every day, thank you so, so much. And to all the licensed officials, please, the licensed offices are very, very crucial to this very government. So make sure everything is intact and well taken care of, because we are entering into a different phase. Many Biafrans have raised concerns about asylum issues. Please, when you go to the official Biafran government website, under the contact button, you will see asylum support. That is where you click and then you start the application of your asylum processes. Thank you all and see you all.
Yeah, Honorable Minister of Information, I just really want to rub mind with our fellow Biafrans on what what just draw my attention from our PM. Our PM said that as our freedom is not negotiable and lies firmly in our hands, our freedom lies in our hands, Biafrans. So whatever we're doing, we should remember this, that our freedom lies in our hand, not in the hand of the Americans, not in the hand of the Europeans. Our freedom is in our hand. We'll be the one to set the pace to for them to follow. So we have to let them already aware that our freedom lies in our hands. He hold in high regard those who have stood firm during these trying times and calls upon all of us. He depends on us to do the needful. Please, let's do what is right. We know what is right. Thank you.
Thank you, APM, and thank you, Biafran people.
All right. On the 14th of March, yes, on the 14th of March, Biafran Republic government in exile had informed every Biafran to get ready for a massive protest in Finland and globally in all the embassies of Finland against the detention. All right. On the 14th of March, yes, on the 14th of March, Biafran Republic government in exile had informed every Biafran to get ready for a massive protest in Finland and globally in all the embassies of Finland against the detention of our Prime Minister and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, this message still stands. And at this point, we love to make one other clarifications. We are not against anybody that organize any protest in solidarity with our Prime Minister. Yes, we support anyone that is going out there to do any protest to support our Prime Minister. Biafran Republic government in exile is not against it, because we want all of you to do what you know you can do in your own way to contribute to the liberation of Biafra. But the one that the Biafran Republic government in exile had organized, the date will be announced. So for some of you there that think that we are against anyone that wants to do one or two to support the protest in your own way, please, you are free to go ahead and do your protest. We support all your efforts in doing your protest in your own way to also demand for the release of our Prime Minister. We need the effort of everybody to release our Prime Minister. We also need the effort of everybody to release our Supreme Leader. We need the effort of everybody to also get Biafra fully restored. So it is not what me alone will do, or what Ajare alone, or APM, or University, or Brgie, or Stella, or Aja, HK, or Ife, or Biafra Lizen, Malaysia, or Rage and Fury. We need everybody's hands on deck and every energies from all ends. I salute all Biafrans. The floor will be open for those that want